Hey guys, I hope you all are doing good. So today's video is about why we don't get work as an architect and how we can get a work or a project as an architect. What are the things that we do wrong, and because of our circumstances and because of our education and because of our lifestyle, we do certain things that are wrong and that doesn't help us in any way to get any work. These are the things that few of my mentors have highlighted to me, and these are the things that I found that okay, they were absolutely right. These were the things that I was doing wrong. So this video is about that. Try watching this video till the end. And before starting this video, I would like to request guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel or if you haven't liked this video, please go ahead, hit a like and subscribe to this channel. Your support is the only thing that I'm able to do these videos. And can you see the screen behind? It's your comments, and I was going through the comments and I thought that okay, these are the things that a few of you have asked me repeatedly and in many of the comments. So that's why I'm making this specific video, and without any delays, let's get started with the video guys. So guys, one thing that we know about architecture is a really creative field. And what we are taught in architecture colleges and schools is that, okay, how you need to design, how you need to make a functional drawing, how you need to understand a client's requirement and how you need to portray it. So we know about the creativity of architecture. We know about all the working part of the architecture. But what our colleges and universities lack in teaching us is architecture is not only just a creative field, but this field is highly demanding on a social aspect as well. Because to get work as an architect, you need to diversify, you need to know people, and people need to know you. What are you? What is your design style? What works you have done? So these things won't be done by your normal lifestyle that you live after you complete your architecture education, okay? Because after completing 5 years of architecture, the majority of our friend circle that we have ends up being architects. I'm sure you will agree with me. A lot of our friends and their friends of friends are all architects, okay? So basically, the people who are seeing your work are usually architects. And this is the drawback that we have. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be friends with architects, but you need to diversify your friend circle. You need to diversify your group, because architects usually end up criticizing other architects because no two designs are same, no two philosophies, no two mentalities are same. So getting a work from an architect for an architecture project is very, very unlikely to happen. Okay, so you need to have other friend circles, you need to be part of social groups, you need to part of other organizations where there are majority of people who are not related to architecture or interior design or any design field. And there you need to showcase that okay, you are an architect and this is your work. For example, back in 2018, I started looking for some freelance work because I was working as an architect for a company, but I was thinking like, okay, can I get work as an architect into interior designing or architecture? And I started thinking, what should I be doing? I had few mentors and I asked them, how can I get work? The first thing they said was be part of a group or be part of a volunteer group or some organization where people are not architects, and meet them, be friends with them, show them your work. And whenever you get the opportunity, just highlight that, okay, I can do these works, I have done these works, and I have been working on these projects. So what happens is when you are friends with people of other fields, okay, most of the time they have something that needs to be done and they don't have a trusted person. And if you are in picture in that specific time and they see you in person, they meet you and you are not friends with them just for work, they will trust you more. They will see that, okay, this guy does good work. This guy has done good job. I have seen his work. So they trust you more and you end up getting a lot of work from these circles, okay? So First thing is you need to start diversifying. You need to start being your own promoter. No one will be promoting your work if it's not you. You need to have your own social media account where you do no BS, where you just post about your work, what all things you are capable of, what all things you have done till now. So once you start doing that, and once you start adding people who are outside the field of architecture to these accounts, they will see your work, they will see your dedication towards architecture, and they will trust you with their money and their project. Because architecture, at the end, architecture or interior designing, anything related to design, is a very personal thing. A client needs to trust you. No one will directly give you work through social media, but social media will help you to get work in that way. Like when you connect with people on field, or like through an organization, through volunteer work or something like that, okay, there people will connect with your social media, and then they will see that, oh, okay, he does good work. I have a apartment that I need to do interior designing of. Can I reach him out? And if he is your friend or she is your friend, they will think that, okay, I can reach him out. Probably if he is not able to do, he will recommend someone. So this is how a circle is built, and this is how you get work initially. And if you are able to do a successful job in these kind of things, once you have done one successful job, your name propagates. Their friends will come to their house, they will see their work, see your work on their house, they will ask who did it, and then they will recommend you. So client relation is also very important. So it's like, sometimes you have to just suck it up. Sometimes you just have to be like, okay, whatever you are saying is right. Don't be adamant, don't be inside your own box. Be social, be communicative, be your own self-promoter. And this is how you will get work. This is how every architect gets work. And this is something we are not taught in schools at all, how to get work. That's one of the drawbacks of our field, but this is how it is. So to conclude, guys, architecture is not just a creative field. I think more than creativity, all you need is your social skills. If you are social, if you can get along with people, if you can handle clients, if you can deal with annoying clients, then you will be a successful architect. So this is what it takes to be architect. It's always at least 40% depending on your social skills and how you deal with a client. And guys, if you like this video, please go ahead, hit a like and subscribe to my channel. Today it's Sunday and I'm doing this. I am replying to your comments. I'm doing all of these things just to help young architects, new architects to be independent, to be stronger in their own field. And I'm doing this because there was no such channels when I was young and when I just freshly graduated out. And still there are channels, architecture channels, but they don't talk about real problems, real solutions. They are talking about successful architects, successful designs, successful, amazing architecture designs. But guys, that is good. But it helps just the people who are already designing, who are already practicing, or who just want some snack to eat. But I'm talking about real problems, real solutions, real things that will help you professionally. So all I ask is your support and your subscription. So please go ahead, hit a like and subscribe to my channel. And guys, take care of yourself. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.